YouTube, Typhoon Heem in the building, man. In this video, I'm really just explaining how I went from 310 to 165 where I'm at right now in about like a year and a half, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, about a year and a half. And I'm just going to explain to y'all like how I did it, how I had the motivation to do it, you know what I'm saying? How I actually ended up doing it, and like all the facts to it, my workout plan throughout the time, my diet plan throughout the time, because it definitely changed throughout the time, but you feel me? I'm finna tell y'all. So basically, I started like 2021 of March. 2021 of March, that's when I started. Spring break. And I started around like the spring breakish type time and on some shit. So when I started off with a 3-day water fast. Mind you, I was doing research on 3-day water fasts for years before this. Like, cause I used to be a big guy, so I used to watch How to Lose Weight. All big people do it. You know what I'm saying? Used to watch How to Lose Weight, how to do that. I used to watch it all the time, and I used to do a lot of research, especially on the water fast. So I low-key knew how to go into it safely. But if you don't risk. Like, I was trying to figure out a way how to work out and not kill myself in the process, cause it's 3 days without food. You know what I'm saying? While working out, so that's definitely dangerous. So I did the 3-day water fast where I played only basketball, but I played it smartly, so I wouldn't actually ended up overworking myself because I didn't have any calories in my body for 3 days straight. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have any calories in my body for like 3 days straight. After that, let me think. After that, right after that, I had a diet plan for myself. Like, I didn't really write it down. I just ate a fruit in the morning. Had me like I didn't have fast food for like 3-4 months straight. The first 3-4 months of my journey, I ain't had fast food. I ain't have juice. I only had water. I ain't have dairy. I only had water. That's the only liquid I was drinking. So I had about like I had a fruit for breakfast. I had like a beef patty and a hamburger for lunch, or a hamburger for lunch, and then for dinner I have some, like, you know what I'm saying, some dish, like African dishes on some stuff. So after that, you know what I'm saying, let me think. After all that happened, after like those 3-4 months of that exact diet meal, basically, that's when I started drinking juice and started eating snacks a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I wanted to. And throughout those 3-4 months, my workout plan was 1-mile run for the first month. And then one of my homeboys had told me, like, you should start doing the 3-mile run, you feel me? You should start doing the 3-mile run, go crazy on the 3-mile run with it, and then just do your thing, you feel me? And then I was like, I bet I'm gonna look into that, you feel me? I'm gonna look into that, see how I go on some shit, but like, then I just started running 3 miles every day, you know what I'm saying? Started running 3 miles every day on some stuff. So after I ran the 3 miles, what else? I ran 3 miles every day. I ran 3 miles every day for those 3 months. After for like the 3 months, but the first month I was doing 1 mile, then I started doing 3 miles. That's basically my workout plan. Basketball after. Basketball and a lot of water. Like, I'm talking about, like, I had a gallon of water in the beginning of my journey, like this big. Drinking a lot of water every day. So that's the first 3-4 months. And then on August of 2021, that's when I started eating unhealthy a lot. Cause, you know, I was in 12th grade year. I was 18 at the time. I'm 19 right now. I was 18 at the time. 12th grade year. I was eating Chick-fil-A. They had the vending machines, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going to eat school lunch every day. I did eat it some days, but I wasn't going to eat school lunch every day. So I had the Chick-fil-A, had the vending machine snacks, all that, you know what I'm saying? All that. So I was losing weight, but I was losing weight very slow. Because, like, those 3-4 months before the school year started, I lost about 70-80 pounds. And then during the school year, I lost about a good, like, 50. Like, I lost a lot of weight during the school year as well, but it wasn't a lot, you know what I'm saying? So, I probably lost more during those 3-4 months. I'm gonna have to see, but either way though. During that school year, I was losing weight slow as hell. I'm telling you, like, slow. Like, I'm telling you, like, it was just slow. Like, everything was slow. So then after that, you feel me? After that, I had Bama. After that, after that, what you call it? After like all that was like, you know what I'm saying, settled, all that was settled and everything. After all that weight loss, I mean, after the whole school year was, that's the word I'm looking for. My dumb ass. The whole school year was over with. That's when like the summer started. This last summer started. This is when last summer started. No, I'm tripping. I'm going too fast. March last March, last spring break. That's when I kind of found boxing a little bit. I kind of found boxing last March, and I mean last spring break. But basically, I kind of found boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at the crib, man. Like I was at the crib in Alabama, just like chilling, watching Baki, and then when he was saying that he was imagining his opponent and stuff like that, I wasn't. Of course, you can't really imagine your opponent, but like I was like really like, oh yeah, I'm right here, he's right there, just like practicing. You feel me? Practicing, and then I just found to like it. You know what I'm saying? I found to like it. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. So then after the spring break, that's when I kind of started getting mad a little bit. My anger started getting more, like my anger. I never had an anger problem, but my anger problem was like a little bit. I don't have an anger problem because I don't lash out, but like I be mad. You know what I'm saying? I be mad, and I usually not mad like that. You know, I'm just a funny guy like all day. Like I don't like being mad. You feel me? I don't like being mad all the time because it's just who like being mad all the time. You know what I'm saying? But either way though, that's beside the point. And then after that, spring break, that's when I kind of found boxing until now, and then I just been boxing since then basically. And then during like after spring break, during the summer, I was like losing a lot of weight, gaining a lot of weight, losing a lot of weight, gaining a lot of weight, losing a lot of weight, gaining a lot of weight. So it was too much. You feel me? It was too much. You know what I'm saying? It was too much. It was a lot of back and forth when it comes to the weight loss. Now I'm at a point where I'm just losing weight like consistently on some stuff. But that's basically it. That's basically how I lost weight. Like I really didn't have I'm still running. Once again, I've been running like all year. That's what made me really made me lose the weight when I've been running this whole year. You know what I'm saying? I've been running this whole year, 3 miles straight, just running this whole year, running. You feel me? You feel me? Just running. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically it. That's how I lost weight. So I went from 310 to about like 165. I don't advise y'all to lose weight the way I did because it's not a healthy way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those guys that said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a healthy ad. No, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them that was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. No, I was not one of those. I was those in the beginning, but then I said, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my own thing. You feel me? That's basically it. You feel me? I don't know.